Hi and welcome to Deepapa's Living a Flip-Flop Life. In today's episode, I'm going to do a free training episode, walk through, basically follow me over the shoulder while I'm sharing with you how we're going to be creating a campaign to promote a specific offer from Maxbounty on Facebook ads, okay, using Facebook ads. Now, this is something a lot of people wanted to learn how and see exactly what I'm doing. Just putting it out there, this is the first time I'm going to test out this method using this offer. I decided to turn it into a training. Follow me, and if you get results as well, post them below. Try and not copy exactly word for word whatever I'm doing, but understand the process behind it. It's going to be an interesting training for everybody to go through. Make sure you understand that this is not promising you overnight get rich, or this is something I'm testing out and might as well put it out there for you guys to play around with as well. But you get the bigger picture once we get started. So right now we're in Maxbounty, and this is an offer that I'd like to test out. It's already giving me the description. By the way, Maxbounty is a network, an affiliate network, where you can go out there and find offers, and where you can grab your links. And then when you send traffic to it and they convert, you'll probably make $11 per lead for this specific one. But we're going to work only for this one right now, and so we can build something over this. Now you can also check the landing page, etc., from the specific offer that you can use for maybe you're building a campaign. So once people enter their information here and click on continue and then fill in the next area. So for example, blah 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 blah. Okay, and then continue. Okay. It will take you to another page where once that converts, you make 11 bucks. Okay. So this is a two-step one. I wouldn't really recommend two steps in generating. It will be harder for you to get conversions, but I'm still going to go with this offer. Might as well. It's out there. So for it to be out there means that people are making money on it already. Keep that in mind. Okay. So I'm going to bookmark this. I've already seen how the landing page is, and what I want to do here, the whole process behind this is I'm going to be sending traffic using Facebook, and I'm going to click on raw links, and this is going to be my actual link that you see here. Okay, now if I enter Facebook ads here, this will actually get added in the link, so I know where it's coming from. So if I send traffic from Bing ads, I can put Bing ads, and then if I want from Facebook, I put Facebook, and when I make conversions, I can tell if I'm making more money on Bing or Facebook. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to keep this link somewhere where I can actually put it somewhere so I can save it. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my affiliate link right here. Let me put something like 3.15. This is just to do an editing in my video later. So I've got my link there. I'm all good to go. And now I want to go build the bridge page that I'm going to be creating. I'm going to be using ClickFunnels for the first time. I've actually got into it now. And the reason why is because they've got these awesome blank survey funnels that we can be using. And it's really helpful for what I want to do. And anyway, I'll just show you from beginning to end how I'm going to be building this in general. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add a new funnel, and I'm going to create a new funnel or start cookbook. And the cookbook actually shows you various things that you can be using in terms of whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so here we can see that this is a squeeze funnel, webinar funnel, ask funnel. I want something as a survey funnel. Okay, so if I click on that, it gives me a little how to work the survey funnel and everything. But I want to ask a couple questions before I have people start engaging with the actual offer, which is disabilities. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a blank survey funnel. Okay, I'm going to get the funnel. I'm going to build the funnel right now from beginning to end with you. I'm going to choose a quick theme for me to work with, and here's one that I wanted to see before, so I'm going to select this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and edit. I hope you're going to stick around and watch this, so you can get the process of how I'm working with things and everything. All right, so I'm going to get rid of this right here. And I'll keep things as they are in a way, but I will change the questions and everything that are based on this, so you can understand what I'm going to do. Okay, so for beginners, let's go to edit options, and right now for the first question, I'm going to change this to something like that I can get from the actual landing page. Give me a second and you'll see what I'm trying to do here. So, are you currently receiving any social benefits? This could be a good question that I can add. Okay, so I'm going to copy that and enter it there. Yes. No. All right, I'm going to remove that, keep that as is, and then I'm going to add it to a next question. So yes, no, and we're good to go. Okay. Yes, no. All right. I'm going to change everything else later, but check this out. So I'm going to add another question. Create, and this question will be located. No, actually, let me go back. Okay, let me see something. Currently disabled due to medical disability, unable to work, or disability hearing. Okay, I'm going to use these three. And I think one good way is to, what is your current disability? What is, trying to make it a little bit more sensitive. So what is your disability? Maybe I'm going to get at ideas. Let me come back. Let me think about this. Okay, so I think another question would be something with, have you been denied any Social Security disability insurance benefits? Something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and add that as a question. So yes and no. Okay, and then the outcome of everything, all right, default outcome would be instant page redirect, all right, to the actual link that we got from Maxbounty. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so I put my link there. Now, free Social Security disability claim evaluation. Okay, I'm going to name that. So free social get your free Social Security disability claim evaluation. Answer this quick survey question, and go back to the question here. And answer and add it right there. Okay, so Click that. Click on save. That should have changed. Let me try that again. Okay, and let me change it real quick. Okay, now I'm gonna fix the fonts here so it's better. Okay, I'm gonna fix fonts. I'll come back. Okay, so basically I've created this little design right here. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna try it out, and the whole process is finished basically. And this is my landing page where I'm gonna take people to this page right here, where they're gonna be like answering the question and then choosing. And then once they've answered the last question, it's going to redirect them over to the offer. Now, at this moment, you cannot see it because it's not in my country. I need to add my VPS to double check that it's working. So right now, I'm just going to choose the country that I want. So United States. All right. And I'm about to get connected. Alright, so right now it's about to get started. I'm in the States. Let me go back to the offer, and once again let me go to preview, and once they've answered the questions, it will redirect them over, hoping, to the disability application. Okay, so this is also, there we go. So this is close to the types of you know, this is nice, it's fine. And then I can get them over here. Now this was done really quickly. All right, I can sit down and work on it. I do need to add my stuff below, which is basically the terms and conditions and all that. Okay, so terms and conditions, privacy policy, and what else? T&C. Terms of policy, and what's the other one? So hold on. Now, in order to get those documents, you can actually see it from the actual site that you're going to be sending traffic to. I don't recommend this, but this is my lazy way of doing it. And until now, I haven't got kind of like caught on this. I do suggest you create your own terms and conditions if you get yourself a proper website and domain and everything. If you're going to be, you know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the link of theirs. All right, since I'm sending them here at the end of the day, it's not like I'm doing something different. You're not allowed, you're not supposed to. I'm just doing it under the table kind of thing. Okay, so I'm going to copy the link address of this and then add it to my thing. Don't come and tell me that you got in trouble or you got sued or I don't know what, because this is just, I'm taking a risk here and I'm not trying to teach you to do the same. This is what I'm going to use right now. This is how I do it and everything like that. So I'm just going to add the links from the specific offer that I'm promoting at the moment. Okay, and this is the privacy and policy. Copy this, go back into my builder and enter the link there. Okay, so these are going to be you know, in terms of whatever I'm doing, and 2019, and basically this is going to be added on my domain that I'm going to be hosting this landing page. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save. One more thing that I wanted to do is add the Facebook warning underneath it, because I'm going to be sending traffic using Facebook. I'm going to go ahead and also add, give me a second. So I'm going to go ahead and add also, well, I'm just going to add it like that. I took it from somewhere else. So, all right, so I'm going to hyperlink again these that you saw me do. All right. Okay, so I've added the privacy policy terms, conditions, conduct us. All right, and we're ready to go. This page is ready. And let me just check something else. No, we're good to go. Okay, so I'm going to save it. I'm going to exit. All right, and this is the actual thing. Now if I go to my funnel settings, I'm going to name this my disability bridge Maxbounty, so I know which one it is. Okay, Maxbounty and guide. Boom. Okay, so check out the actual thing. All right, all the stuff is ready. Yes, yes, and then takes them over to the disability offer. Boom. Okay, this is what I want to do. Now I'm gonna create an ad on Facebook and drive the traffic to this. However, before I do it, I want to actually get this on a domain in a way. And I'm gonna add a WordPress plugin to use ClickFunnels for a specific domain that I have, and I'll come back. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a domain, and a lot of people tell me use Namecheap. I'm going to use Namecheap just for the sakes of this because it actually is cheaper and will help you. So I'm going to get a domain that's close to my specific offer that I have, and I'm going to do benefits for you. You're going to play around, see what's available. Okay, $8.88 for a year, and I like this because the for you is not available, but I can use this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. Let's see here. What is a simple way to secure visitor data? You can also I don't want to do it this way though. I'm gonna add it as is. That's $9. Okay, when I get this domain right here, and I'm gonna connect it to my actual hosting. But okay, perfect. And I'm just gonna confirm order for 1 year. Okay, I'm gonna pay and I'm gonna come back. As you can see, my order is being placed. And now you can see that I've actually paid for it, and I'm ready to go and connect it to my WordPress website that I want to connect everything, etc. I'm just taking you through the process of what I actually do in terms of getting pages up, etc. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and log in into my SiteGround. This is where I'm hosting all my multiple websites that I have. And I do suggest anybody that wants to pick up SiteGround to go ahead and pick up SiteGround because it's really powerful. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is add a new domain and on my host, etc. Now that I've got the Namecheap one, you can see I've got a bunch of them right here. And I'm going to go ahead and go to cPanel. And in my cPanel, I'm going to add a domain. Okay, very important stuff. So I'm going to add on domain. I'm going to name this disability benefits for you. Okay, boom, boom. Add password. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead. Oh, sorry. .com. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. And then add it. Now what this does is it adds the domain that I kind of got, because I have just to pinpoint everything later on. But right now I've just created a domain on my hosting so I can actually work with it. All right, so I can create a WordPress website on it and then bring over the plugin so I can add the pages so it looks real. Okay, so right now I will go to cPanel again. And in cPanel, I'm going to go to WordPress installer. I'm going to install now. Just leave that as HTTP, and then choose the domain that you just added or you're about to add. So I'm about to add Okay, so I'm gonna get the domain that I actually added here, which was the disability benefits for you, and I'm gonna call this disability benefits, so I know which one it is, and disability benefits, etc. I'm gonna change it, of course. It's not gonna be the same password that you saw there. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna call this. Okay. We're done, and I'm gonna go ahead and install. Now, once it's installed, what I need to do next is go back into the domain that I bought. Okay. So let me finish with this. Once it's installed, I'm going to go back into my domain, the Namecheap account where I created the domain, and I'm going to pinpoint the DNS servers from my SiteGround, okay, to the specific domain. It's very important that you do that because that's how you. So in my site right now, these name servers are going to be added into the domain of Namecheap, okay? So I can pinpoint. So then everything will work together. It doesn't matter where you get your domain, doesn't matter, but your hosting is very important. This is why you need this, and I can have multiple websites on this specific account. But I'm going to go right now and add these name servers over to the Namecheap account. Okay, so you see I'm inside my Namecheap account. I'm about to manage this specific domain. Okay, so I'm just gonna check it out right here. Okay, turn off. See some name servers. Okay, you see the name servers. I'm going to go ahead and click on custom name servers, and I'm going to paste the two servers that I'm going to name here. See this? Usually it's N1 something, N2, etc. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Should be good to go. Try this again. Okay, and I just need to know where do I save. This is the first time I'm actually playing around with Namecheap in general. Okay, so it should, oh, here we go. Okay, so we're done with that. We're pinpointing everything to point back to this domain and the domain to work with the actual server. It will take us about 48 hours for it to actually go through. Okay, keep that in mind. It might even earlier, it might be at the end of the day, a couple of hours, etc. But now we're going to go back to SiteGround. Now obviously what you were going to come back into your account and then go to admin panel. It's not going to be ready yet. Okay, the page is not working yet until everything propagates over to SiteGround, to Namecheap. Then I'm going to be able to get access inside so I can get my link. But I have to do this part before I can start sending traffic. Now, before I continue to creating, before I connect everything, we should also create the ad copy for the Facebook ads that we're going to create. Okay, so I'm going to come and use Canva, and I'm going to create a design, and it's free. You know, it really is free for you to come here and create something that you can be using. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to go for Facebook post, story, Facebook cover, social media. 800 by 800. This one I'm going to test out now, and we'll see what I can do later. Now, I'm going to create something that will be hoping to capture and get people attracted to. Okay, it's very simple. Very important you get the attention of somebody to read and engage with your posts. So I'm just going through things and I'm talking at the same time, just trying to find something that we could use. If not, we'll just go really simple. Okay, you know what? Let's go to uploads, and let me go find stuff on Google, like older couple disability, I don't know, something. Get some images. I am targeting 37 and above, so my disability. This could be something that I could use maybe. And you can see that other people are actually promoting stuff like this. So I'm just going to go through and find something that I will want to use. I might do 2 ads, one for denial and one for approved, and I'm going to go ahead and try this one right here. I'm just going with my gut feeling on whatever. I can't promise you this is going to work. I don't expect you to copy exactly what I'm doing, but this is something that, you know, you can try out yourself, and really depending. I'm not calling my expert on this specific thing because I haven't tested it out. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on a background that maybe will pop out. Let me add this. Okay. Okay, this is approved, so I'm going to put a green background in the end. This is just me testing out things, okay? Approved. Hopefully this could pass on Facebook. Not sure, but I'm going to use this as a specific disability approved. Disability approved. Okay, and I'm going to do one more for disapproval maybe. Okay, so I'm going to go find another poster. And here's a background of the denied one. Again, I don't know if these two are going to be accepted yet. I haven't tested it out, but I think it's something that maybe you can use. We'll see at the end of the day. If it's not approved, all you got to do is change the images and try something else. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and download these two, and I'm going to save them so I can create my ad on Facebook. Disability. Okay, so that's what I'm going to use, and hoping it's going to work. I can't promise you anything. Now let me go back and see if the site is ready. Now I'm going to go ahead and use another website just for the sake of this training. I can still use this other website that I have, and will help me get the ad out there and get it started. I'm just going to show you the process of what I need to do inside the back office of the specific website so I can add the links and pages that I want to. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. I'm going to head over to my plugins. I'm in the back end of my website, so I'm going to go ahead and click on plugins. Okay, and where is it? Add new. And upload. Installing the ClickFunnels plugin, which is the page builder. Then I'm going to be driving where I'm going to be creating the bridge page using the domain, and Facebook will prefer that rather than anything else. I'm going to go to my plugin, which is, oh, I need to activate it. Okay, and I'm going to, where is it? ClickFunnels pages. So right now I'm bringing over one of the funnels that I created in ClickFunnels over, created my own little custom slug where my link should be this one right here. And here right now, it's based on my domain, and I got the link ready. All right. So this is ready to go. This is where we've got everything ready to go, and I'm about to go and create an ad for this on Facebook. So in the Facebook ads, we're going to go ahead and create traffic. We're going to choose traffic. We're going to name this disability. Click on continue. Okay, I'm going to choose United States. I'm going to choose 37 and above. I should segment it like big time, okay? And I should segment it women and men, etc. But for now, we're going to keep it as this. This is up to you what you need to do. English US, like I said, segment 37 47, 47 57, 57 67. Find out which one is the winning ad, etc. There's a lot more to it. So right now I'm just giving you an overview of what I'm about to do right here. Now what I want to do here is maybe, I don't know if they've got this disability. Disability rights movement, no. Disability in general. Let's see what it brings. 53,000. We go to demographics. Okay, so I'm going to focus on disability, but let me find more information on how to get more data on where to target. Now, one way I can do this, to test things is use SimilarWeb. All right. Now, what I'm going to do with SimilarWeb is find, first of all, disability guide benefits. I'm going to just do disability benefits, see what kind of ads these people are adding. Apply for disability benefits. If I click on this, I found an ad. I'm going to use this. I'm going to copy this domain from this website right here, and I'm going to go back into SimilarWeb and analyze it. Okay, I'm analyzing the first top website and see what they have. Benefits.com. Okay, paid 5 keywords. Okay, these are the top keywords. Social Security is there as well. Not enough data. Not enough data. Okay, let me try another website. It's from search results. Okay. Social Security government. Let me see. What I'm trying to find is the okay, let's see. This is something better. United States, of course. Referrals. Here we go. Okay, Social Security Gov. Didn't think about that. Okay, so let's see. Social Security. Social Security. Let me see benefits. No. Social Security. Social Security, United States. That's 3.6. Let me see disability and add that together maybe, you know. Let me go narrow the audience. Disability Gov, no. Home automation, it's only 16,000. $3,800. No. And I know from the thing, so it's like hearing disability, free Social Security. Department of Health and Social Security. No. $3.6 million. Trying to play around with this one right here and find out what else there is. If I click on suggestions, it will add some more stuff here. Okay, so maybe the retirement, healthcare, insurance policies. Okay. Healthcare and medical services. Let me finish up finding it and I'll come back. I'm going to also focus on health insurance as well. Okay, because it is kind of close. Also maybe even life insurance. No, I think we're good with 1.2 for now. Like I said, I'm just testing it out. I'm going to go to edit placements and I will choose only mobile. Actually, I'm going to go for desktop. Okay. And I'm going to remove the Instagram, remove the stuff. I'm just going to keep it for Facebook. Okay. Feeds and stuff. All right. Because I want people to be on their desktop while they're doing this. You could choose both and figure out what works. Okay. But if I choose only desktop, it's about 380,000, and I can do another ad with only mobile, and then I can see what works and what doesn't. Okay. So no Instagram, no audience, no messenger, just keep it on the feed. Now I'm going to continue. Click on 5. I'm going to do landing page views. Okay. And then I'm going to continue. All right. I'm going to add the images that I created before. Okay. So one of them is me. Okay, it's uploading right now. one of the images that I'm going to be using. And my simple thing that I'm going to be asking is, I'm going to go back to my Maxbounty. And I'm going to come back to my ad. Okay, so I'm just playing around with the content right now. Hundreds of Americans are currently disabled due to medical disability, unable to work for at least 12 to 18 months, and are looking for help applying for their security benefit claim. Security disability. Social disability insurance. Just adding a little spice to the whole thing. USA. Whoops. That's not USA, is it? Nope. Hold on. There we go. As American disabled and secret claim. And one more. Website URL. What was the page? Copy, go back to my ad. TuningSecret.com. Disability benefits. This should be it. Double check. Okay, so it takes me back to this website. We're ready to go. I'm ready to place this ad. That's what, yeah, I need to change something else actually, the below thing. So let's see, free social security is claim evaluation. Okay. And one more thing that I wanted to do is change the Facebook page, of course. So you can actually go out. I've actually got a page, but you can come and create your own right here, really simply by calling it disability benefits for you. Okay, and I'm gonna go website and then profile. I'll just use that and create page. All right, I'm gonna leave this as is. Your ad may not run, you may not reach because of too much text in the ad image. Fine. So in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and check out free stock images. And I'm gonna put like older couples, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what I get. Now this is not the perfect, I would suggest doing what I did with Canva and get that thing going on, but right now I just want to get this out there, and if I have to change things, I'll change it. But images are very important to people clicking on your image, so if they can relate to it, if there's a human element to it, it will be the best thing to choose. All right, so once again, trying to find the continue. I don't know why it's not adding it. Oh, it has. All right, let me get rid of this one. Okay, add 2, add 3 is the same. Get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. That could work. And I'm going to confirm. Okay? That could work. And this is stock photos from Facebook. And that's it. That's how I'm going to actually turn this one to run. And I'm looking forward to seeing if it gets accepted, if it gets any conversions, hoping. And I'll get back to you on this as well. For specific one that I taught the other week, I don't really get any types of commissions. I let it run. I spent about $20, and I in 3 days of testing it, I said it's not profitable. I need to change something in my ad, the way that I created it and everything like that. But this, I think I might get better results. We'll see. But this is the overview of what you need to do in order to create something that could work for you. Okay, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this training, and I'll talk to you in the next episodes.